Feel good. Happy with the progress that I'm making. Just trying to take it one day at a time, but happy with where I'm at.
It's been stressful sitting out and watching.
Yeah, it's hard. It is. It's hard to watch. If it's a game, if it's a practice, if it's a spring practice, it's hard not being out there just with your teammates and having fun playing football. But like I said, just trying to take it one day at a time. Have a great training staff, and we're working hard to get back out there when I'm ready.
Jack, what are you able to do now? Run? What are you doing?
Yeah, doing some running stuff. Starting to work on some cutting and different things like that. Just slowly coming along, but it's going in the right direction. And like I said, I'm happy with where I'm at.
Are you 100% rehabbing the hip right now?
Yes.
So the kidney
Yeah. Good.
back your year.
Good. Yep.
Okay. You lose a lot of weight, Jack?
Yeah, I lost a lot with the kidney deal, and then surgery. You kind of lose a little bit, but I feel pretty good. I'm pretty much back to playing weight, and feel good with where I'm at.
What's a lot? That's a relative term. What's a lot?
What's a lot? I lost probably with the kidney, I don't know, 20 some.
Is it hard to put it back on?
No, it's not. It just takes time to try and do it the right way. And I had time. I had off season. Still have time to put it on the right way, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Prior to the kidney injury, were you thinking the hip thing might have been a possibility anyway after the season?
Yeah, definitely. From when I did it week 2, the Washington game, having to sit out a little bit, and knew it was a possibility that would need to get fixed after the season from the beginning.
Jack, we haven't seen you since Luck got on the disco floor and Quentin hopped in the hot tub. What were your thoughts when you saw both those videos?
Yeah, I thought it was fun. See those guys' personality a little bit. I see them and every day, so it was just fun to see, I guess.
Jack, you're obviously in this one day at a time process thing, but training camp. What do you have a target to get back out?
No, I really don't. I really am trying to take it one day at a time. Not rush anything, but like I said, I'm happy with where I'm at, and happy with the progress that I've made, and it's definitely going in the right direction. And when it's time to get back out there, I'll be excited to be back out there. I promise you that.
When you were dealing with the hip and the kidney, were you thinking that maybe you wouldn't be back out there? I mean, do you let that get into your head at all?
Yeah, I think every time anyone has an injury, I think a little bit of self-doubt. You go through that, there's phases of it, and you go through that a little bit, but very quickly. Then it was working back to get back, and that's a process in itself, and that's what I'm going through right now.
As much as these guys like to use tight ends, the idea of you and Eric being out there for an extended time, is it pretty exciting?
Yeah, it's very exciting. Me and Eric have bonded more and more the longer he's been here, obviously. And even Mo, we got a great room. We really do, and it's exciting with how this offense works and uses the tight ends. That we got a great room, and excited for the season. That's for sure.
How much more rehab do you have? Like, are you?
You're always rehabbing. That never stops.
Specifically this one.
I don't you don't want to ever put timetable or anything like that. I'll be rehabbing my hip while I'm playing, through the season. You're always coming off a surgery, and it just takes time to get it to be back to where it was before surgery. That's with anybody. So, I'll always be rehabbing my hip till I'm done playing, probably.
Is it a little weird to be kind of off the side and doing your own thing?
Yeah, it's extremely weird. It never gets normal. It's not fun not playing. We're here to play football. We're not able to do that. It stinks. So like I said, just working hard and taking it one day at a time. Great training staff that they're working hard to get me back out there, and we're happy with where I'm at and where it's going.
Jack, have you been through this before? I can't recall.
I haven't had. This was my first surgery, NFL-wise, for an off-season. So been lucky, in that sense. But it's a different process for me. It was a different off-season for me. So just going through the steps. Like I said, taking it one day at a time.
You take surgeries, right?
Yeah. First one I'd call more of a procedure than an actual surgery with the kidney. But then I had the hip surgery.
Did they take out your kidney?
No. No.
That's a laparoscopy.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if you can suck it out that way or not.
Was it?
That's over my pay grade.
No, I mean, like, Did they have to like?
I
laparoscopic? You know
don't
what
want to
I'm
go
saying?
into
It's
too
not
much
like a full
detail.
surgery,
Yeah, no,
right?
yeah,
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
more of a procedure
That's what I'm-
type deal.
okay.
Yeah.
Was it a helmet to the hip, or what, did you pull it?
To the
How-
hip.
Yeah.
It was more of a. It kind of just popped when
yeah.
I got tackled. The guy jumped on my back, and it just kind of felt a pop.
The Miami game, I want to say?
That was the kidney.
That was the kidney.
Yeah, the hip was the Redskins game,
Right.
week 2.
Not having really been through this before, is it hard to hold back? Do you try to want to push the train?
Yeah. No, that's a hard thing to do, is to hold back. But we got a great training staff that is pushing me where I need to be pushed and hold me back when I need to be held back. That's definitely part of the process.
Quickly back to Quentin. Did you know he had that type of performance in him?
Yeah, I knew he had a personality where he could do something like that. I was definitely surprised when someone showed me that video. But no, it's fun. You know, that's what guy having fun, so it's fun to see.
Jack, has Andrew been somebody you've leaned on? He's been through what you're going through.
Yeah, definitely. You know, as a friend, as a teammate, as a player, definitely leaned on him. He's given, you know, great advice of how he's dealt with things through his career.
You talked about the tight ends earlier. I mean, we've only seen this full group together for a handful of
Yeah.
games. I mean, what is the ceiling do you imagine maybe, you know, between
High, I guess. I don't. Like I said, it's we got a fun group of good guys that are all really good players. And Coach Frank and Coach Nick, they have a great mind, offensive mind. So it's exciting what we can do. And Andrew likes throwing to tight end, so it could be a fun year. But we got to put the work in. We got to get, put the time in. Nothing just is given or anything like that. So that's what we got to do next.
Hey, Jack, you clearly were dealing with injuries last year, so, but where did you see Mo's biggest improvement from? I mean, it's not easy.
Yeah.
To go from basketball player to
No.
having a lot of snaps at tight end.
Mo's made great progress from even the fall to right now. I see great, huge progress, and just his overall confidence with playing football for not doing it that much. And the more reps he gets, the more confident he'll be with it. And his instincts are getting better. I mean, all around, he's just getting better. And the sky's the limit for him. He's a great guy, smart guy, and he's going to do great things.